Mad dog, quill in the lobby. 307, check the tag, you can find me. Yeah. Boot up, screen glow on my face. Chat blowing up like bro, you ace. Hands on the sticks that calm in the chaos. Clip so clean, turn haters to day ones. Shot call, I'm the one they gon' quote. Every win, every loss.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Roxanne.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when she jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Stephanie Vaquer is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Roxanne Perez tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Prodigy's no joke. You ready for her?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with her. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Roxanne tries anything shady, I'll be there for you.
First you walk in antagonizing my juggernaut, then you pick a fight with the Prodigy? You really are a glutton for punishment.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. After all you've been up to, targeting legends, picking up titles, you're not just a win for Roxanne, you're a scalp for her mantle.
You're repeating yourself. What's your point?
My point is, you're about to take the greatest humiliation since my client tossed you out of the ring. Hey, let's face it, this comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match, and you think you can beat Roxanne Perez?
I know I can. Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. This version of you.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Should we hug it out?
Don't make it weird. I'm just glad you helped get me back on the right path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Roxanne Perez. So you might want to check your compass.
She reminds me of me back in the day.
That's why you gotta watch yourself out there.
I will. And then I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Jordan Grace, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Prodigy. It'll take everything you have to beat Roxanne.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And his fourth, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The Archetype is ready to go for the gold at Survivor Series.
The Archetype is walking that aisle with a lot of confidence, but she best not be underestimating Roxanne Perez.
All overestimating herself, Booker. A lot has changed since she walked away from WWE, and the Prodigy has a whole bag of tricks she's never seen.
The Women's Intercontinental title clash has the potential to steal the show. The Prodigy has promised she will end the Archetype's comeback tonight.
From the moment this young woman walked in my wrestling school, man, you could see that she had what it takes to make it to the top. I might not like how she got there, but the Prodigy will not be denied, man.
I'm not the biggest fan of the Archetype, but Roxanne has her work cut out for her. She performed well in the spotlight before, but it shines very bright tonight.
The Prodigy looked like she wants to make the Archetype regret ever coming back to the WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, Goddess Emma Rage. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the Archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game.
You're right, Booker. One mistake and the Prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights.
Slam right down to the ground. Roxanne, a step ahead.
Perez caught by surprise.
She's rallying the crowd behind her. And Roxanne Perez looking to hype herself up here.
Look out! Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult. Catches the leg. Oh, effective body blow. A flurry of brutality.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne is finding no salvation here. Double underhook struggles with the lift.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
The champ's slowing down some now.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Super kick! Good night. Bang! Crucial counter there. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Super kick! Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Going to the gut with that punch.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
This ain't good. She better pull herself together.
Sent hard into the corner.
A counter answered by another counter.
Ooh, wicked forearm. Great reaction from Perez. Momentum isn't completely out of Roxanne's side just yet.
Could be what Roxanne needed to ignite a rally.
Forearm straight to the face.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
1, 2, 3. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne might be in a panic scene.
She evades the attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Being placed.
Look out!
The Archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne. Where is Roxanne going? She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's gonna nail the Archetype with her title.
Roxanne has the challenger in her sights.
Moreno is here.
And she just kept the Archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now.
Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get her hands dirty. No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
You asked for this. You made me do this.
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not? Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's one thing to have to face the Prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the only one who didn't abandon her at her rundown wrestling school. I was the one who told her she couldn't keep trotting out the same tired act. If it wasn't for me, she would have been stuck on the convention circuit and you never would have heard from her again. When I gave her the opportunity to cement her new attitude with one blow from a shovel to Natalia's skull, she didn't have the guts to follow through. She needed me to do the dirty work. Then, when we got to SmackDown, she acted like she was some badass. But really, I was the one standing up to Naomi while she was off beating up an old man. Then she decides to try to play nice again. And what do you think the so-called archetype does? She traps me in a locker room so she can go out there against Liv and Raquel and have the spotlight all to herself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past her. No matter what you believe, after that moment, she threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of her hopes and all of her dreams. No, you don't get to be Women's Intercontinental Champion. No, you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match because you will be facing me. I am taking that opportunity from you like you took so many from me.
You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk, I see what people are saying. That the Prodigy couldn't beat the archetype without Moreno's help.
Never read the comments, I guess?
You're funny. We're not done.
We're definitely not. Roxanne, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Maybe. But you are in no way at my level. And the fact you even think you are is why I owe your little handmaid a receipt for sticking her nose in my business.
Moreno stuck her nose in our business. But you aren't the piper she's going to pay for that. I am.
Okay. You guys go destroy each other.
I'm gonna take that thorn out of my side and go on to win the WWE Women's title. Next time we're in the ring, you're gonna be challenging me. Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face. I was going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility, there were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on Roxanne to check on a worthless referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing.
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so closely, but I can't figure out why.
You remind me of me before I got it, before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah, I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Moreno spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
And what about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. She was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Moreno's the referee. What's happening here?
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Moreno.
Moreno's challenge to the Archetype for a match at Royal Rumble was ignored. I guess this is Moreno's way of getting her attention.
Or forcing a loss to Rhea. Let's see how this one plays out.
The Archetype is walking into this match at a huge disadvantage.
And the participants, first from Miami, Florida, Goddess Emma Rage.
Nick Aldis or someone in the back has to be looking into this. This match can't proceed with Moreno as the referee.
She's basically walking into a trap right now. This is the biggest opportunity of her comeback so far, and her sworn enemy is officiating the match.
The Archetype faces an uphill battle. Rhea Ripley has won the Royal Rumble once before. Tonight, she could win a chance to do it again.
And her opponent from Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is one of the most dominant wrestlers to ever do it. And she is looking to make a statement to the entire WWE Universe here tonight.
Whether it's the Women's World Championship here on SmackDown or Jordan Grace on Raw, a Ripley win in the Rumble puts the champions on notice.
Mommy looks ready to secure a Rumble spot. There's a spot. In the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and the so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno might call this right down the middle.
Woman did a whole press conference talking about how she was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. What we need to know is who pulled the strings to get her a referee's license.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there. And Rhea finds a... Oh no, ref getting involved now.
German suplex.
This is a complete lack of respect and spits on the duty of being a designated official. The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype.
The springboard attack fails to land.
From these competitors.
Kick to the knee. Nicely done. What the... Judo throw.
The Archetype headed to the Royal Rumble.
Moreno stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Oh, I'll count.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed.
Here comes the Riptide.
She nails it.
1, 2,
And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with Moreno.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beats fan-favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting?
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Moreno gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.